Welcome to the Miami-Dade Crime Lab. To begin your orientation with Horatio, enter your name and click Start.
Welcome to CSI Miami, but any tour of our facility will have to wait. You're heading out to the golf course. Oh, it's no day off. Got a Vic out at Palm Glen Country Club, or a piece of our Vic, anyway. Callie is already waiting for you at the club. She's your partner on this first case.
To quit the game or change the options, including gameplay difficulty, hit the Escape key on your keyboard at any time.
Hey, I'm Callie. It's going to be great to work together. It looks like we've got our hands full on this one, so let's ask around and see if we can find out what happened here.
If you are stuck on a case, you can often get help from your CSI partner. Clicking on a question will ask your partner for a hint. However, all hints will count against you in your final evaluation.
Let's talk to both witnesses before we process the scene. Maybe we can ID the Gator's lunch partner before we even get started.
I'm Ty Landon, golf pro and assistant manager here at the Glen. Palm Glen, that is. Hey, I appreciate you getting out here so fast. This isn't the kind of golf hazard we usually go in for. You'll want to talk to the judge, Judge Lawford. He's the one who stumbled onto this oversized handbag. We've had the occasional Gator come calling. We're the closest club in town to the Everglades, you know. But nothing like this before. No incidents, no trouble. Just visitors that we yelled at and scared off from a distance. Hey, I'm relieved to report that every foursome is accounted for. Nobody missing. Nobody missing a limb, either.
You've been helpful, Mr. Landon. You'll be at the club all day?
Oh, yeah, sure. And when you finish with your crime scene, guess who gets to clean up after? What a crock, huh? So to speak.
That's all the questions we have for now.
Well, I'm Judge Walter Lawford. Thought I knew all the CSIs, but when a man retires, the world keeps spinning, doesn't it? I traded in the bench for the fairway. The only crime here at Palm Glen is cheating on your golf score, and I never have to judge anything but the distance to the green. How can I help? I came out at the crack of dawn to talk business with Ty, our club pro. Pretty early, not long after sunup. We early birds were the first out onto the course when I came upon this poor creature, beached by the sand trap. Something was next to him, a piece of something, something human. Legal trouble? Oh, no. No, I gave you the wrong impression. By business, I meant club business. I'm on the board. Really, Ty and I were just shooting the breeze about the upcoming golf tourney. Often I do. The older I get, the earlier a riser I've become. And with a popular course like this, the height of the season, it's first come, first teed off. This course, this club, it's a lifesaver for an old bench jurist like me. Seen a few. This land belonged to other creatures before we country club animals turned it into a golf course, you know. But there have never been reports of attacks, much less a gator munching on a spare body part.
It's good to see you, Judge. It's nice having a witness who knows the ropes.
Thank you. Not to be rude, but I need to get back to my study, a project I'm working on. Anything comes up, Ms. Duquesne, besides that regurgitated arm, let me know what you need. And give my best to Horatio Kane. You've got the finest crime lab supervisor in the South. Always happy to help you CSIs out.
That's it for the witnesses. Let's see if our gator has anything to tell us. Looks like our friend here crawled up on the golf tee for a solitary snack. We've got a long, deep gash across the creature's abdomen. It indicates a probable scrap with another gator. It's likely the alligator died from this wound, which is so deep the animal's intestines are spilling out. It's probably better to examine this more closely at the morgue. We've got a severed arm. I wonder if there are more human remains inside the gator. This is a job for the morgue. This is definitely a human forearm. So where is the rest of our victim? Still walking around? Or stowed away in the gator?
Can't help you. Sorry.
to the lab. I'm Valera, your one-stop shop for evidence analysis. If you want me to start processing evidence for you, click and drag a piece of evidence from your toolbar over to me.
Hey there, new recruit. I'm Alex Woods. Welcome to the morgue. No need to be uneasy here. Unlike my clients, you can come up and go as you like. I'm here to help you, so don't be shy to ask me anything. How a Vic died, maybe even what the murder weapon was. So what can I do for you? That lizard is a tad too big to fit onto one of my tables. What I can do is remove its internal organs and give you a look at the creature's inside secrets. Now, I am not an expert on alligator anatomy, but a zoology course I took in grad school gave me some basics about species habits and physiology. And not even a Palm Glen member. Most likely the creature crawled up onto land to enjoy its snack uninterrupted. May have been in some competition for this meal. By the way, the alligator appears to have been in a recent fight with one of its own. Very quickly, an alligator will clamp onto its prey and roll it till its neck snaps, or it'll drag it underwater until it drowns. A moot point, however. This Vic was already dead when the gator had its lunch. Hey, I can't do all of your work for you. But I can tell you this much. The missing hand was chopped, not gnawed. This is the work of a blade, not animal teeth. Be my guest. Digestion slows during cold months, allowing them to go for weeks without feeding, but it's been warm lately. Acid in their stomachs do most of the work, though it's aided by ingested stones in the alligator's stomach that mechanically breaks down food. Be my guest.
It's a memory card from a PDA. Stomach acid damage could be a problem for data recovery. Try again with something similar. Silver bracelet. Could we have a female victim?
Be my guest.
Hey. Memory card. The gator's stomach acid did a number on the data, but I recognize the format. It's from a PDA. The only thing I got from it was a scrambled data string. You can use a special link in the computer to access a cryptography interface to sort it out. But here's a bonus. A lot of the user's stylus strokes were recorded. Fragments, but still enough for handwriting analysis. You know I'm a government employee and can't accept gifts, but I do appreciate the thought.
Well, we'd appreciate your thoughts on this trinket.
High quality, judging by the style, could be a man's. Custom job. Note the inscription, 4th Annual Palm Glen Team Champions. That's about it. First time in the lab and you're already putting the arm on me? No problem. I'll collect the DNA and shoot it over to the computer. That'll get you started. Extracting DNA is a cinch. Break up the cells, denature the proteins, and voila, fibrous DNA precipitate. Waiting in the computer for you.
You don't have a match here. Take a good hard look and make sure you've got a perfect match before you ask me to confirm it. Not sure we have a match here. It's no match. Check for differences in the details before asking me. Those don't quite seem to match. Make sure you look very closely for subtle details between them. This isn't guesswork, you know. It's no match. Check for differences in the details before asking me. Those don't quite seem to match. Make sure you look very closely for subtle details between them. This isn't guesswork, you know. Not sure we have a match here. You don't have a match here. Take a good hard look and make sure you've got a perfect match before you ask me to confirm it.
Any way I can help? I thought you'd never ask. Working from a section of waterlogged forearm, I can give you only an educated guess. 2 to 4 days. Be my guest.
What's up?
It's no match. Check for differences in the details before asking me. Blood indicates the gator may have left a trail that was washed away from the sprinklers early this morning. It's too bad the rest of it isn't visible.
Can't help you. Sorry.
Yes? Nothing else for you on that. Can't come up with anything else to do on that.
What now? Hey, I can't do all of your work for you.
You're the new recruit, aren't you? Yelena Salas. If you ever need a warrant, interrogation, address, or any other information, you come see me. Maybe if you find a better link between the suspect and a crime scene.
What's up?
I've added a hint about that in your case file. Gator was injured, probably from a scrap with another gator. Our late lizard crawled out of the swamp and died on the links. The blood trail will likely lead us up to where the gator crawled onto the golf course. Probably around that bridge over there. Let's check it out. This appears to be where the gator crawled out to make its way to the course. The animal's condition may have induced this regurgitation. Its lunch may have started coming up even before the gator made it onto the fairway. We'd better take that along to show the lab. This bit of plastic is worth showing to Valera.
What now? Hey, I can't do all of your work for you.
Yes? Well, here's an appetizer you don't see on every plate. Plastic covered in alligator intestine. I'll send it to the microscopy equipment for you. Animal regurgitation, specifically alligator heavy on human contents. Takes a strong stomach in this biz, but you're pushing it, guys.
Not sure we have a match here.